What is the easiest way to rank up in Apex Legends? So I wanted to preface this by saying I've been playing Apex for about 4 to 5 months. I've been Masters 2 times, about to be 3 times. I'm Diamond 1 right now, but I should be hitting Masters here in the next few days. I've been playing a lot of competitive Apex, so ALGS style tournaments and scrims. So I feel like I know a good deal of Apex and how to play it correctly. So my number 1 tip is use a scan character, someone like Bloodhound, Pathfinder, Valkyrie, someone that can actually scan the beacons. I would say Bloodhound or Valkyrie personally. I think those are going to give you great success in ranked. Valkyrie is the best legend in the game. You can just maneuver around with her so easily and reposition with her ultimate. I think that she's a great choice. Number 2 would definitely be Bloodhound. You know, you got instant wall hacks whenever you choose, and his ultimate is definitely very useful for getting kills and damage and getting the most information possible. But pretty much in order to rank up, you need RP, right? And in order to get RP, you can get that one of 2 ways. The first one is getting kills, which isn't as useful in this season. And the second way is getting the best placement. Now, playing for placement might be a little bit boring. Yes, I understand that. But if you're trying to get to Diamond and Masters, you're definitely gonna wanna learn on how to get the best placement possible in game. So how do you really get the best placement? Well, in my opinion, you should be scanning the beacons and just playing the green whenever you can. Predicting the zones and where they're going to go next is also very important. You will learn that over time. The zone will most of the time pull into the direction that it's going, so you won't know the zone pull until round 2 zone appears on your map. So if you scan the beacon right away, then you're going to see the green, and then you'll be able to know the direction that the zone is actually going. So playing in the center or a little bit on the far edge is definitely the best way to play it to get the best placing. And honestly, you're just going to want to camp the building and just hold it down, and the kills will honestly come to you over time. Just got to wait until like round 3 zone, and then kills will start coming in. Another tip that I always like to live by is make sure you choose the weapons that you know are good and that you know that you are also good with. So I would say the R3 is definitely the most consistent gun in the game right now. The absolute best gun in the game is definitely the Flatline or the Wingman, but those 2 guns are a little bit more difficult to play with if you're a newer player. So yeah, that would be my number 2 tip. I would also suggest maybe using a sniper if you're going to be camping in the green, just like I said. So the charge rifle is the best sniper in the game. The second best would be the longbow. Obviously not counting the Kraber because that's a care package weapon and you can't just get that almost whenever you want. So in my humble opinion, I would say a pretty good loadout for a newer player would be charge rifle and R3. That would be my main loadout if I'm just going to be camping in the green and playing buildings. Now, if you feel like you're going to be going for a little bit more kills, then I would suggest going with maybe a Wingman or Flatline as well as a shotgun. So personally, I like to use the Mastiff. I think it's very rewarding and definitely better for newer players. If you know that you're just going to hit all your shots, I would use the PK. Also, you know, the PK is a little bit more difficult to use, so maybe try to learn how to use it correctly. Now, my third and final tip is to play in a 3-man stack. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually find teammates. I would say if you're Diamond or lower, you're going to want to be looking for teammates in the Apex Legends Discord. So you're just going to want to go to Google and search for Apex Legends Discord. It will be the first option on Google. Join that and just start learning on how to find players in there. There are specific looking for group channels that you can find. Now, once you've hit Diamond and you're ready to push for Masters, you're going to want to get a better player base to pick from as far as teammates go. So I would suggest joining the Battlecore Discord. They have a bit better players in there, especially for a Masters push, and especially once you've hit Masters and you're trying to push for Pred, being in that Discord is a decent place to find teammates as well. Same thing with the Battlecore Discord. All you have to do is go to Google and type in Battlecore Discord and it will pop up as the first option on Google. Now, also, if you're looking to get involved in the community, I have a Discord as well that I run, and there's currently almost 400 users in there, and you can find players to play with. And I have specific looking for group channels depending on what rank you are, so you could probably find some decent players in there as well. I would say that's again for Diamond or lower type of players, and the link to my Discord is going to be down in the description if you choose to join that. Now, I wanted to put a bonus tip at the end here because this is going to be important all the time, and pretty much you're going to want to watch the best players and also write down notes. That's a big important thing whenever you're trying to improve at really anything. Watching something and writing down notes is important. Even if you don't go and reference the notes back, it's still important to get the information ingrained in your head by writing it down. That's what I do, and that's how I've been able to improve so fast in the last 5 to 6 months. So somebody like Imperial Hal, Energy Sweet, his Watson, who is a former rank 1 Predator player, Rogue, It's Timmy, Asu, those are all good players that you can learn a lot from. So again, just make sure to watch them frequently and write down notes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all my tips. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time.